Let me tell you why the iconic Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch has the best origin story in The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, the comic, not the Netflix series. So number 6 of the OG Chilling Adventures of Sabrina comic is called That Damned Cat. And we go into Salem's backstory, and this is where it begins. So Salem arrives in Boston in 1692, and we all know what's leading into that year. But before Salem became Salem, his name was Samuel, so keep that in mind. And he was surprised he made it off the boat, to be honest, because all that sickness and dirtiness, he's looking for work. He's fresh off the boat, he's poor, he's homeless. This is a new land. And he needs somewhere to work and make some money. Motherfuckers always want some money. So, Salem's walking into town, and he comes upon a farm. And guess who the farm belongs to? John Proctor. All my hoes who love history and the Salem Witch Trials, or even love Arthur Miller's The Crucible, we are going crazy right now. This is fucking John Proctor. And he gives Salem a job at his farm because his sons aren't old enough to really be in the field yet. It's incorporated into the family. His wife, Elizabeth Proctor, an icy ass bitch. But guess who else is the house servant at this time? That fucking messy ass bitch, Abigail Williams. And Abigail Williams in real life was one of the girls who helped start the Salem Witch Trial all over the floor acting a fool. Girl, get your ass up. And as you can see in her eyes, she likes Samuel. But they fall in love, right? And you know, Samuel sleeps in the barn with the animals, especially this goat. Now remember this goat for later on. So one night Abigail is sick, and I guess I know you guys know what's coming from this. This bitch is sick. She is with the child. And when Samuel finds out, he responds like any colonial fuckboy. He says, you know, go to a remote place before anybody sees you because we are not married, and you know that's frowned upon in those times. And do with the baby what you will, aka get rid of the baby. And she is flabbergasted because she's like, you had no problem churning my butter, but now that we're making butter sticks, you don't want to have them? And Samuel, aka Salem, is like, children die every day, Abigail. Many of them die in childbirth. And she spits on this bitch. And let me tell you something, that was justified. That's the only time I agree with this messy ass bitch. And in the fiery pits of rage, she says, I curse you, Samuel. I curse the day you came here. But it gets even deeper. So Abigail leaves to go take care of her aunt in New Hampshire for a couple months, or so it seems. And that weekend, he goes to Sunday service, and of course, they're preaching fire and brimstone. And the town girls are gossiping because they know. So then one of the town girls come up to Samuel and asks to help ease his broken heart and meet tonight. And that messy bitch is Mercy Lewis, part 2 in the comments.